Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на мой канал, с вами Фаспер. После трагичной смерти Артура Моргана нам предлагают поиграть за Джона Марстона, которые с женой и ребенком перебрались подальше от того ужасного места, где их чуть не убили. На новом месте их приютил богатый фермер, у которого они живут и работают. Но и тут Джона Марстона настигает его прошлое и появляются новые проблемы. Что будет дальше, давайте посмотрим вместе. Приятного просмотра. У меня такое ощущение, что нас надурили с этим ранчо. Потому что, ну, что здесь такое? Как здесь жить-то вообще можно? Это даже не дом, это даже сараем назвать тяжело. Еще и дядюшка в моем сарае. Дружба без правил.
What is it? Constipation?
Guess your
Да, у
mom
меня
proof I'll
запор.
never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible. Get up!
На.
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Вот и вернулись,
Here we
Сен-Дени.
are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this
Давно ли мы
place.
здесь промышляли?
Yeah, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Кстати, хорошо, что на поезде мы сюда приехали, а не на лошади. Опять бы трое суток скакал. Оп. Вы тоже любите под ногами путаться, когда я езжу здесь на лошади. Ну давай, сворачивать. Давай, давай. Ой, ой-ой-ой, все, я не бегу. Здрасте. Продавец, можно с вами побазарить?
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Ничего себе, в первом же магазине мне рассказали. Ё-моё. Чарльз, ты куда ушел? Сам осторожно.
took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Кто там, кто там?
That's that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Это дед?
You don't know the half of it.
John?
А, я думал, это дед. Он почему-то сзади так был похож.
So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just, I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So,
Пошли со мной.
there's a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here?
Сейчас
Real
поставим.
redskin brave.
Если он на себя поставил. А поставить начало, поставить на Чарльза.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of
Ну,
ancient warriors
если я пришел за
and
ним, я
the
так понимаю, он сейчас уйдет со мной, поэтому он выиграет
On
последний
my
бой.
left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and
Yeah.
unbeatable lone wolf. You know how this works. No weapons,
Давай, давай.
no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Давай, давай, Чарльз. Давай, давай. Добей его. Давай. Красава.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa!
Деньги, деньги.
Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet I said we
So you
should
keen
make,
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked
Да
a
забей на
steamer
багаж,
heading
чё ты
upriver.
там,
That's
блин.
why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Главное, не предай нас опять. Ну, не опять в смысле, а тоже.
This way. My bag's on the dockside.
Кстати, интересно, сколько денег в неделю я должен приносить в банк.
Arthur and me, we were together. I had to get out, but he went back for the money. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, Maybe he was true to himself.
Что я не помню, чтобы я ему дневник отдал. Помню, шляпу отдал, а про дневник забыл.
You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Не, такие, как Дачи и Мика, долго живут.
One thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see. Okay.
Ну вот.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight. Evidently. None of those shots they have.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Сваливаем, сваливаем.
Come on, John.
Конечно, я за рулем.
Okay. Where was
А,
Uncle
нет.
gonna meet us?
Over the bridge
Я
going
думал,
out of
я.
town. West.
Hold on.
Где дядюшка-то, блин?
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
Remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Ну чё, в розыске не уходит?
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Carl!
А чё он здесь-то ждал? Мы как бы договорились, по-моему... А, ну да, у моста. Почему не на поезде, мне интересно.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Я думаю, жена не будет рада, что я начинаю приводить банду обратно к нам в дом.
Boys as sour as weak old milk.
Домоводство
No
для
wonder she didn't
начинающих.
stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
Я согласен, что нужно дом сравнять.
Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I
Мне
think
главное,
so.
пришли ко мне на ранчо, ломают мой дом.
Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
Almost. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Заставь его работать.
Let's go, girl.
Сейчас Сэди Адлер сюда приведем еще, да? Вообще шикарно будет. Вообще жена обрадуется. Блин, ну в такой пустыне, конечно, что-то выращивать.
We've got you now, you piece of shit. I want his skill. Get him. He should die, but his body.
Вот вы уроды. Сейчас я вас в город приведу, там-то вас расстреляют. Ай. Да, там же есть полиция в городе, я надеюсь. А чё не побежали дальше-то за мной? Ой, мать. Дебилы, блин.
Let's go.
Где вы были, когда за мной, блин, гнались? Как, блин, человека случайно сбил. По-моему, насмерть. И сразу тут как тут. Блин, не дают задание взять теперь. Ну почему?
Hello.
Ой, блин. Ну и через сколько оно станет теперь доступным из-за совершенных мной преступлений? Ну, пойду этих, где они тут? Это здесь, наверное, были. О, все, доступно. Быстро вы меняете свое мнение. Доступно, недоступно. Задание мне. Здорово.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John.
С пушкой на столе сидит такая. Не подходите ко мне.
You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work.
Честный
Whole
труд.
country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
Ну, пошли.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Ехали, Сэди.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off
А чё,
somewhere
не
else.
говорю, что дядюшка индеец у нас там
It's good
со мной.
country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
А, вот.
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And
Да
someday,
найдем, я думаю, мы его
I
потом
hope
еще.
we'll find him.
Не зря же я играю эти эпилоги.
Not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Can you pick it up, please?
Where were we?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Watch it!
Сама
We cut
смотри.
off here.
Вот я же и хотел здесь срезать.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Так, что по оружию? Магазинный. Винтовка. Болтовая. Винтовка. А, у меня все оружие, которое было у Артура. А где? Ладно. Это, кстати, очень хорошо. Побойский револьвер Джона. А есть что-нибудь другое? Вот это вот.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ты дурак, что ли?
Don't be violent.
Thing?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town.
Сейчас,
I'll
сейчас.
be there. Somewhere. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fella's just working.
Подожди, можно я бинокль-то возьму? Нет, где он? Нет, нельзя. Не знаю, где бинокль.
What do you think?
Здесь.
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Я только посмотрел на них.
Come on, lady.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. Yeah.
Не сорвись, главное, со скалы. То мне жалко тебя
They'll be
будет.
coming through here. Easy, easy. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Ну почему бы не застрелить их здесь в каньоне? Да я с этой стороны побегу. Толкнешь меня еще бы. Знаю я вас.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
You know his thinking pretty well.
Ничего
Well,
себе.
if you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Погнали, перехватим.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Так, все свое при мне. При мне. Блин, патроны так и не купил.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for
Где?
himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got
Не
you.
вижу
You're
нифига.
10 of them.
А вон он.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Давай... угрожающе. Ой,
Follow
это...
your lead. Let's sneak down
Крадемся.
there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Все по красоте сейчас сделаем. Блин, спускаться, правда, далековато.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Что у меня тут? Лампа. Лампой далеко не уйдешь.
Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
У меня лук, если что, еще есть. Метательные ножи. Блин. Фига она прям... А, они спиной стоят.
You can't go around them. You take one of them. I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Bad as it is.
Ну а чё ты?
Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on patrol. I got him. That's over.
Ну ладно, давай тоже ножами покидаюсь.
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
Look out, Sadie. They're
Блин, как он меня заметил-то, а? Как они заметили? Куда пошел? Блин, так хотел по-тихому все сделать. А, и прицел такой. Ладно, ложь. Ой-ой-ой, наверху вас не заметил. Да ё-моё. Ты гонишь, что ли? Ой-ой-ой. Это не я уж попал, это уж игра сама выстрелила в него так. На мосту стою, блин, все шатается. Да блин, какой же ты живучий, либо я кривой просто из-за этого. Воу-воу-воу-воу. Выпить что-нибудь срочно. Ты запарил, слышишь, чувак? Ну как так-то? Ё-моё, все, кранты мне. Блин, ничего нету. Что такое? Я что-то просто прослушался. Наша лошадь. Стой, куда ты? Блин, может пограбите? У них по-любому должны быть эти. Ну, зелья какие-нибудь. Не по-любому нужно зелье. Не, походу нет. О, лекарство. Все, это последнее. Уходим. О, лекарство. Ладно. Сильное лекарство. Ну вот и в магазине идти не надо. Как я в него не попал еще, когда стрелял сверху. Называется, незаметно подкрались, блин.
What's it look like? Let's go for a ride. They're going to hit me.
Так, я подожди.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Let's ride. Look out, on the rope bridge. Take them out.
Ай, опять в меня попали. На, головой об камень, блин. И труп довезли. Кстати, она мне деньги за прошлый раз не выслала. Обещала выслать и не выслала.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. Just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Ну, мы просто так не бьем. Начнет болтать, ударим.
Howdy work ain't easy, John.
No, I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton
Тут
and
раз
his
так-то
men
я
gone,
поймал его.
there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Maybe yes or maybe not.
Come on, the jail's up here. Almost there, Finley.
I don't know what this is about.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Я человек, которого разыскивают и за голову которого назначена награда, иду добровольно в тюрьму. Сейчас меня там и закроют тоже.
I didn't do anything. Nothing. Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay.
Я пойду дом куплю.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200 бачинских. Норм. Что, пойдем домик покупать? Блин, ну правда интересно, за сколько это ранчо купил? Блин. Разрешите мне зайти на вашу территорию, если вы не против.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Но кто же ночью здесь работает? Все закрыты, а он работает.
I know this sounds crazy.
Ящик с инструментами.
Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon.
Опять превращаемся в банду.
Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools. I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Да, насколько короткий тут путь, ты знаешь. 3 луны, 2 солнца. Нет. Блин. Сори, с уважением.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right.
Буду сидеть и делать грозный вид.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
So,
Сейчас они меня и попробуют еще нагреть.
How you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. There's the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Nels, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best.
Okay.
Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nels?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cakes Hardwood and Timber in town.
Okay.
Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Странный какой-то.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
По нам стреляют. Причем из лука. Вы задолбали мне это оружие давать. Вот реально. Куда ты бежишь? Бежит он, блин. Бегун. Чё? С другой стороны. Не уйдут.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more. They got the tools.
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right. You stay
Ну
here.
ё-моё.
Charles, come on.
Mr. Mill, Mr. Smith. Help! They got me. Over here.
Ё-моё, камни эти еще. Ай, много-много.
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past this.
They climbed up in the tree. Shoot the ones up there first.
Он на дереве был, прикиньте.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. We have more arrows for you. More. We've come the right way. They're in our way. Show yourself, travelers. They're down the hill.
They're coming out of nowhere.
Вот ты какой везунчик.
He's got a knife.
Вы видели, он на меня с мачете бежал.
I don't like the sound of that.
Come on.
Почему не могу прицелиться-то?
We gotta clear this fella. Too close. Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on him.
I hope so. They're on top of it.
No, no. Where'd they take him?
Mr. Wayne, we're coming.
Please, God, no.
Целится он.
Where's Wayne?
Где он?
Charles, I found the tools.
Оружие. Ой, это
Where's Mr.
инструменты есть. Вот так вот.
Jesus.
Не дождались его дома.
Come on.
Нафиг ему понадобились инструменты. Да, нечем строить. Блин, вот далеко убежали-то. Пусть бегут неуклюже.
Dear Lord, no. All right, let's get out of here.
Come on, help me.
Чарльз, ну давай.
Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Goddamn animals.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with.
Да я говорю, оно всегда будет вас преследовать. Это у вас в крови.
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Uncle!
Где-то сныкался, наверное, там уж сидит. А, он отдыхает, как обычно.
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure.
Работай.
If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Получен кредит.
Morning.
Что значит получен кредит?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think.
Новый Иерусалим.
But I'll tell you what I think, just to be
Ну,
safe.
типа собери сам.
I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, First thing it says the foundation.
Блин, все что угодно делает, только не работает.
Heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Оп. Взяли. Забавно. Еще и дом строить. Все в этой игре было. Сидит опять.
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever, no matter what the weather, we're together.
Музончик прикольный. Вот все, основа есть. Ну, я бы не сказал, что это готовый дом. Готовый дом — это когда он реально готовый, а не когда тебе привозят доски, ты их собираешь. Ого. Фига себе, интересно, за сколько он его-то теперь купил? А, наверное, на 3 жизни вперед у него теперь долги в банке. Прикольно. Как странно, он черепицу кладет.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Камин даже поставили.
Darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
А куда письмо отправлять? Несколько дней спустя. Ну, прикольный такой домик.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Что-то произошло. Так, стоп. Далеко ли бежать? Что, спишь опять, блин? Ты запарил. По старой дружбе.
John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave
Блин, забавный мужик.
comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785?
Опять иди купи, да?
This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them.
О да, ты-то разберешься.
I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast.
Давай уж, блин.
Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm going to rob him blind. I got to respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no.
Ну, сейчас, по-моему, еще хуже сделает.
Sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is.
Ну ты где?
Don't run off anymore, okay?
Да потому что бежать надо за мной.
So, yeah, so where were we?
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And
This
I
is
do
him.
so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
Что-то с ним не
it's
так.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey,
John, how are you?
well,
Блин, какой-то у него голос хриплый стал.
And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing, and
You up for a fight?
is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With
Да,
you,
опасность
it'll
мое
be
второе
fine,
имя.
But I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how
Я думал,
long
не
it'll stay
поскочишь
that
за
way.
мной.
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller.
Блин.
Slow it down! Always was little green.
Через реку, да, надо переходить.
Now, I was saying something. Oh, yeah. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first. Ah!
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
Догоняй, догоняй, ты что там врезалась?
New Austin? You're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Ну уж ты чё там? Где тормознула-то? То я знаю, чуть подальше от тебя убегу, сразу миссию провалил.
So, you were just talking about something.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice weren't what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, of the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
Чё ты опять там затормозила-то?
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you bet. Be here. Let's get down and take a look.
Кивает данное просто.
You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Or if you get him.
Почему я, допустим, не могу здесь там бар взять? О.
Hello, Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody'll get hurt. It'll all be over soon.
Помоги мне!
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him.
Да, это
Come
он.
on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Тащи ему.
We'll cross up here. Come on.
Сейчас захлебнется там. Спасибо, что за меня добежали. Вот, оружие, кстати, надо будет зайти купить, если дадут.
Hitch your horse up here.
Hello.
Здорово.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
А чё, сама не можешь взять? Ну чё, издеваетесь, что ли?
300 for her head. Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you
2000
into
золота
San
казан.
Denis and watch 'em hang you.
А вдруг я смогу расплатиться? Да не. Мы не продаемся.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Посидим, подождем. Чё, ждешь, когда тебя освободят? Походу дела, сейчас так оно и будет. Пришли.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! You want their friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Hold the jailhouse.
Ну, смотрите, выжила. Короче. Вау. Там что-то взорвали. А ты на что там был, блин?
Well, we brought him in. Now, pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to San
Да пошел ты, мы-то его тебе
Get
привели.
shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And
Ты должен был уже до этого нам
$50
заплатить.
besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's
Только
go.
сразу деньги,
Jim
блин.
Milton. Come on.
Так вот, блин, имей дело.
Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face.
Кулачком по носу.
Stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
Ну да,
If that
кстати.
kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone.
Где б ты все волосы
If the
выдирал?
price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. The fire. I'd wager that's them.
Да
Stay on the
стопудово.
road. Let's find a good vantage point. up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Easy.
Че, попробуем опять по-тихому, как в прошлый раз?
Let's go up.
Вроде мое оружие взял на этот раз.
Why they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me.
Ну, а я прикрою, как
You just
обычно.
cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Блин, выстрелил, а. Дурацкое оружие. Где? Вижу. Да блин, взял, остановился. Шляпа. Ничего не вижу. А, вот он ты. Блин, не видно. Можно с другой стороны? На. Ну дай мне выбежать, я буду стрелять. Умри. Блин, какие они меткие, а. Но я лучше. Ай. Подскользнулся еще. Бежим. Блин, молодец. Оп. Ой. Не стреляй в нее. А то опять проиграем. То-то же.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Тика.
Get out of there! I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your gut.
О, нифига она там. Сопли окунула. Блин, ну я, конечно, из этого оружия плохо буду стрелять. Все, что ли?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Че, в тебя не попали?
What were you telling?
Well, that's
Я
that
сейчас
then.
попаду.
Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John
Слушай, если
Marston.
он обещает слитки золота, может, у него что-нибудь есть в карманах?
I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
На.
Let's see what you got in here.
10 центов? Оружейное масло, ты
We can get
гонишь,
out
что
of
ли?
here before the buzzards show up. Let's get out of here.
I'm back, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you.
Да, уже боюсь.
Anyone who is
Я вот
close to
пистолеты
you.
хедшоты раздаю.
Preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to San Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're
Почему бы
just
не взять у
saying
него
anything
золото и
you
просто
think might
обмануть
get
его?
you out of this.
Какая разница?
Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it
Блин,
in the short
5000
time you got
долларов
left.
мне бы очень пригодились.
Ay, damn you, woman. Damn you.
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
5000 долларов.
Both of you.
У меня у Артура, по-моему, меньше было.
You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
Well, I hope they know just where to find me. Because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fight, Ramon. The fight and the killing. Here we are. Back again.
Looks like.
Let's just finish this.
Big mistake. Real big mistake.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon.
Бабки
for me,
давай.
would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver them.
Да пошел ты.
$75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
Да фиг знает, доставишь ты его или не доставишь. Мы его тебе привели, бабки давай.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Данный выпуск подошел к концу. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Буду признателен за ваши лайки и комментарии, а также подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем спасибо.